Okay, well, I'm gonna be streaming this just so it is um, registered that I've been playing this run, but I don't expect many people to see this. It would be nice though, because I like talking while I'm playing, so it would be fun for me if someone watched it. Anyway, my name is Joel. I'm a Spanish young man. I'm a student, and my goal um, is to win Pokemon Run&Bun. It's an extremely difficult game though, so I'm gonna take it very easily. I'm gonna be playing it very slowly. And it will probably take me many months or even years, or I don't even know if I will ever finish, but I will try. I won't be speaking in English all the time because it's tiring for me, so I will stop and I will begin to speak Spanish when I'm done with this introduction. Okay, so the things I need to say are that I have already played this game a little bit, but I have not. Sorry, hold on. I have played this game a few times, but just the early game. I have reached Watson and I have beaten Watson, but I have not gone more far. I have not done any other things. I have not ever beaten Norman, so I know more or less how the early game works, but I am not experienced in any other things. I'm sorry if my English is a little rusty. I have not spoken it lately, but I'm trying to pronounce everything correctly so you can understand. Okay, as I said, I like this game. I would like to beat it, and if I beat it, I would like to appear on the Hall of Fame. That's on the community, you know. We have this document where the people that have beaten this game appear with the team that they beat the Elite Four with, and I thought it would be a shame if I beat this game and not appear there, you know, so that's why I'm streaming this. Alright, so last thing I want to say is thanks to Dekte, who is the person who created this game, because I think it's an awesome game. I love it. And also thanks to all the streamers that stream Pokemon Nuzlocke in general, because I think it's a good entertainment and I like it. I've known this game and this type of challenges thanks to Pokemon Challenges, Pichal, who I think is German. He's a German streamer, so thank you, I like it. I think he makes very good content. Alright, I'm very tired. I'm gonna begin speaking in Spanish because I'm a lot more fluent, and I'm gonna play this to have fun, so it's not my goal to I don't know, to make good content. I just want to enjoy it, and I think I will enjoy it more speaking in my mother tongue. Okay, so hasta aquí. Vamos a hablar en español y vamos a jugar a este juego que tengo unas ganas que no puedo con ellas, loco. Vale, a ver. Ya he jugado varias veces a esto y quiero decir que, aunque este juego está ambientado en Pokémon Esmeralda, los iniciales no son Mudkip, Trico y Torchic, sino que son los de la cuarta generación, los de Sinnoh. Entonces tendremos que elegir entre Tortwig, Chimchar y Piplup. El primer juego de Pokémon que yo jugué nunca fue el Pokémon Perla. Entonces quiero elegir el mismo starter que elegí en su día. Y si es posible, me gustaría llegar a la Liga Pokémon con este mismo Pokémon sin que muera y pasármela con él. Entonces, si sabéis un poco de este juego, que supongo que sí, porque si no, no estaríais viéndolo, solo hay uno de los 3 starters que es verdaderamente viable para ir a la Liga Pokémon, y es Chimchar, así que Sí, ese fue el Pokémon con el que empecé en este mundo, fue el primer Pokémon que tuve nunca, me encanta Infernape y planeo jugar con él y llegar hasta el final, así que vamos allá. Me lo tomaré con mucha calma porque este juego penaliza mucho la prisa, o sea, si tomas decisiones sin pensar o arriesgándote, pierdes piezas clave de tu equipo y aquí no puedes permitirte ni un error, porque el juego de por sí ya es muy difícil. O sea, aunque lo juegues perfecto, puedes perder con un poco de mala suerte. Entonces, imaginad si no se juega perfecto. Es absolutamente imposible, este juego es demoledor. Yo, como digo, me lo tomaré con mucha calma, iré avanzando de vez en cuando porque tengo que estudiar, tengo que hacer otras cosas, pero bueno, pues es un hobby que tengo, entre otros, y me divierte sentarme aquí un rato y despejarme y evadirme del mundo pasándome entrenadores, que son como pequeños puzzles. Me gusta mucho el ajedrez también y siento que cada entrenador de este juego está hecho de una manera que, o sea, tan handcrafted, como tan hecha a mano, con tanto detalle para que sea un reto y cada uno es único y estimulante. Bueno, voy a elegir a Chimchar. Algunas personas aquí resetean para que el primer Pokémon le salga con buenos IVs, pero a mí me va a dar igual. I'm gonna say this in English as well. I am not going to restart to get a good Chimchar with max attack or max speed or anything. I'm just gonna stick around with this one because I think every run is winnable with the... Okay, maybe not every run because sometimes luck can just destroy your team, but I think the bad luck you have with some IVs is good luck that you will have at another time, maybe with a different Pokemon or maybe during a fight, you know, getting good RNG. So I am not going to restart or anything. I'm just gonna play this run as it appears. Bueno, y dicho eso, vamos allá. Necesito un mote. Siempre me cuesta mucho lo de poner nombres, así que no sé cómo llamar a este Pokémon que es con el que vamos a empezar y con el que vamos a terminar. Cuando jugué por primera vez al Pokémon Perla no le puse ningún mote, así que no sé cómo llamarlo. Lo voy a llamar Colorín, porque es un peluche que tengo con el que llevo desde mucho tiempo y planeo que... Pues un peluche que tengo desde que nací, ¿no? O sea, lo tengo aquí en la habitación y por eso lo he visto y pues lo voy a llamar así, al Infernape. Por lo mismo, porque planeo que esté desde el principio y hasta el final. Mira, nos han dado los Endless Candy y eso mola porque en este juego no tienes que grindear. No tienes que farmear Pokémon salvajes para subir de nivel, simplemente puedes utilizar los caramelos para llegar a la level cap. ¿Por qué? Porque este juego va como por secciones, tiene diferentes splits y en cada split hay un boss que delimita la level cap. Entonces, ves que ahora puedo subir al Chimchar de nivel infinitamente con los Endless Candy hasta el nivel 12. Si le doy otra vez no va a funcionar. ¿Por qué? Porque el siguiente boss al que tenemos que enfrentarnos tiene su mejor Pokémon a nivel 12, así que no podemos pasar de ahí. Bien, vamos a mirar los IVs y la naturaleza. Lo bueno con Chimchar es que tenga o máximo ataque o máxima velocidad. Y este Pokémon que nos han dado está garantizado que tenga al menos 3 IVs al máximo. O sea que idealmente ataque especial y velocidad. A ver qué nos dan. Jolly está muy bien. Jolly is very good. Jolly raises speed and decreases special attack. That's not awesome because it's important to be able to hit big overhits with Infernape, but at least it doesn't decrease the physical attack. Alright, okay, man, this is very good. So, free 30 attack, which was not guaranteed, that's almost maximum attack. Maximum special attack, even though it's Jolly, which is, now that I think of it, it's not the best, because I would have rather had less defense or less special defense, but at least we got the maximum speed, and changing the nature costs 3 hard scales, so it's very expensive. And this nature is good. I will play with this very happily. In the future we might need to scale speed to have a huge monster, because max speed Infernape is a monster, as I've seen. But I'm very happy, we have 4 maximum IVs basically, and boosted speed, so that's... wow, this is amazing, that's a very good start. Okay, So now we gotta go up and fight May. We are gonna destroy her easily because we have the level advantage. And after that, whoops, sorry, my bad. After that we'll get the Pokeballs and we'll begin catching Pokemon. I hope we don't have this encounter again, because Bunnelby is not very good in my experience. But honestly, nothing in this route is very good. Skit is fine, at least in the early game, because it's gonna make us rush through the early game super fast at the speed of light, but I think it falls off a lot in the late game. It has Fake Out though, which is always useful, but it's not gonna be anything amazing. Apart from that, on the first route, what else do we have? The widely hated Lillipup, which I hope we don't get because it's very underwhelming. I think Bunuri is probably good because it can Mega Evolve in the future, and you also get Lopunny for the first gym, and I think she helps with Scraggy at least, right, because she gets covered. What else? On the first route, oh, we could get Starly, which is very good because it's also a dupe for the route on the left. I think it's 102nd route or 103rd. And if we have a dupe there, then we might have a better chance of getting Fletching, or... Yeah, honestly I think we want Fletching. We don't want PhD on that route, and... well, we'll see. We'll probably get PhD and Lillipup, but... whatever, I'm going to play this no matter what. I'm gonna take it easy, and let's see if throughout the weeks we manage to pass Watson and then Norman and then reach that part of the game that I have not experienced yet, because I'm very excited for it. I have seen Pichal complete the game. I have seen all the splits and all the fights, and it's very fun. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I also want to be able to beat those trainers with my own strategies. I love these strategy games like chess, where you have to think and how do I say it, and preview all the combat, you know, preview all the turns and anticipate what's going to happen. And this game, to me, I said it before in Spanish, but I'm gonna repeat it in English, so everyone can understand. To me, this game is like each fight is a puzzle. It's like a chess puzzle you gotta solve, finding a way to navigate through the different Pokemon, and each fight is unique, and that's why I love this game. It's like a handcrafted puzzle rush. I love it. But it's fun because the tools you have are always the same, so you gotta use the same tools, more or less, to beat different puzzles, and I think that's genius. This is like, to me, this is not a Pokemon game, it's something else. It's amazing. It is made on the world of Pokemon with this Pokemon Emerald base, and you know, the tools you get are Pokemon, the attacks are Pokemon attacks, you have the type chart and everything, the Pokemon items, but it's something else, because I don't know, it's not even like a normal Nuzlocke, it's so ahead of that, and it's much more difficult. And having said that, I'm going to go back to Spanish because, as I said, I'm more fluent using my mother tongue. Vale, pues ya hemos terminado con la intro. Ahora tenemos ya las Pokéballs y la posibilidad de atrapar, creo que son 5 o 6 Pokémon al empezar. Vale, entonces, lo primero, vamos a curar al Chimchar, porque Pokémon que se muera aquí es Pokémon que ha muerto permanentemente y yo no quiero perder a ninguno innecesariamente. Llegarán momentos en los que tengamos que sacrificar diferentes Pokémon, porque nos veremos obligados. Es un juego terrorífico, pero hasta que sea obligatorio prefiero no necesitarlo. Vale, voy a decir una cosa en inglés. So now we can catch the first encounters, and no matter what we get, I'm going to play this run, but I'm going to try hard a little bit, and I'm going to change the encounter order. So here, in this little lake, we can get Surskit, and that would be the best encounter, I reckon. Maybe Surskit or Timbowl. However, Surskit has a small chance of holding Honey, and we would like to get that honey in case in the future we get Teddy Ursa, and we can evolve it to Ursa Luna before the third gym, which would be a nuclear bomb. And I have never had the luck to get that, but I don't know, I always play around it just in case. And in order to get the honey, to maximize the chance of getting honey in the source kit, we are going to capture first a bug type on Route 104, because some of them have compound eyes and they can increase the chance of wild Pokemon holding an item. So I think it jumps from 5 to 20% or 5 to 25%. Again, this is very small chances, but it can change the run completely. It can change the run entirely. So I think it's it's worth it to try. Let's capture in this route. So the possible Pokemon are not very good. Let's hope we get Buniri or Starly. We are likely to get Lillipup, so let's go. If we get Lillipup, please at least let it have Intimidate. Okay, Vanelby. I'm not a huge fan of Vanelby, because the runs I have had him, it didn't do much. Not even in Watson, not even in Broly. It's not a very good Pokemon. Even though it was buffed in this game, and I think its attack was raised when it becomes a Diggersby. I don't know, it's not my favorite Pokemon, but we'll play with it. Having a ground type is always useful, so it's not that bad. And the ability Chick Pouch is very good. It lets him heal a lot for some fights and for some switches in. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that I will not be fast forward in this game, because I have learned by making mistakes that when you fast forward, you skip many things, and you lose control, and many Pokemon of mine have died because I was fast forwarding. And also I think it's part of the experience to look at what happens every turn. And right now I'm seeing that this Vanelby decreased my defense 4 times, and I'm a little worried, because if he now starts hitting us and lands a couple critical hits, it might even kill us. But I'm starting to think it might not have any attacking moves, right? Because he has not attacked a single time. I'm also a little disappointed that we are having to use so many Pokeballs, because I would rather keep as many of them as I could. Oh no, he has Tackle. Then... wow, and he deals no damage. We are -6 defense, and he just did 4 HP. But better for us. Let's see how we can name this Vanelby. And one thing I like about this game is that any Pokemon can become a hero at any point. So this Vanelby, even though it might look a little bad, who knows, he might have a clutch moment where he survives at 1 HP and kills Broly's Combusken, for example. So how can we name this man? I'm gonna name him... I'm gonna choose Spanish names, okay? So voy a pensar en español otra vez y a ver qué le ponemos. Un conejo... le voy a poner Paella. No, Paella es una estereotipada enorme, no quiero ponerle Paella. Le voy a poner Felpudo. Sí, Felpudo me gusta. Muy bien. Y cuando lo capturamos, directamente lo subimos al 12. Okay, so the next route we are going to is going to be Route 102, right? Yeah, with the birds and everything. Just because we have a small chance of catching an Natu, Abra or Ralts who might have Synchronize. And if we get a good nature plus Synchronize, we can force or try to force that nature on wild Pokemon. So as you see, I'm trying to win this game, and I'm going to try hard as much as I can. But I'm gonna make lots of mistakes because I am very inexperienced with everything after Watson. So I think until Watson I'm gonna play pretty okay. I hope we make it till Watson and past Watson without any deaths. I think it's an achievable goal. But after that I'm gonna be very lost. So let's see how it goes. Okay, Jolly again. Wow, that's good for this That's very good for this Pokemon. Wow, those are very good IVs. HP, attack, speed, that's awesome. Okay. Felpudo is very good, I like it. Let's see how many Pokeballs we have. I think we can buy some more, right? 16 is not much. Okay. Do you sell Pokeballs? Yes, you do. So another way of tryharding this is just buying 10, because then you get a free Honor Ball. I'm sorry, Premier Ball. And you can get 10 again to get an extra ball. So that's a way of getting 3 extra Pokeballs, which who knows, might come in handy. Okay, I'm buying lots of Pokeballs because we're gonna have to capture lots of Pokemon until we get access to Super Balls. So I'm not worried, and I think we'll have enough money. Okay, on this route is very good, honestly. Everything, even the PhD, is good to me. I think Mega Pidgeot will be useful. I have never had it though, so who knows. Okay. It's good enough, I can use this. So with PhD, I don't know if it's better to have physical attack or special attack, because I think regular Pidgeot is more of a physical sweeper, but Mega Pidgeot is a special sweeper, so I guess we want it to be modest or timid. It's timid, right? Yeah, I think it's timid. Okay. So today I don't plan on playing much. I think I'm just gonna beat the first boss, the one that has a Carvanha, Krogunk and Execute, and just, you know, getting the first encounters and seeing more or less what early game we'll have. A ver cómo llamamos a este Pidgey. Es un pajarito. Pues canario. Canario. Me gusta. I think it's... I don't know, I like the challenge of playing with Pokemon that are not the best. I would like to beat this game with the Pokemon I like, and I like the design of Mega Pidgeot a lot. I think it's super cool. Reminds me of a Super Saiyan, though I have not seen Dragon Ball in my childhood. I'm not that old, but I'm 22 right now, and Dragon Ball was not part of my childhood. But I think Mega Pidgeot looks super badass, and throwing heat waves and hurricanes. Jolly again, what the fuck? Okay, I think it's good to have extra speed on this. Having less special attack is bad though, but we might not even make it until we get Mega Pidgeot, so whatever. But I'm very confused. We got 3 Jolly Pokemon. That's so unlikely. Pero bueno, vamos allá. The next route we are going to catch is here, Oldale Town, and we'll get Fire type. I hope we don't get Ponyta, because we have Monferno and they basically fulfill the same function. So it would be nice if we could get something more specific, like Fletchling, Growlithe or Sizzlipede. Or even Houndour, which is a dark type, and it's gonna be very useful for the second gym, and overall having a dark type is good. Okay, whatever. Let's get all the basic Pokemon. I'm fine with it. I hope this is Jolly as well, because it would be very good. And how can we name Ponyta? A ver cómo podemos llamar al Ponyta. Lo voy a llamar Nube. Sí, lo voy a llamar Nube. We are gonna name it Cloud in Spanish, which is Nube. So, ahí va a estar. Another fire type for the box. It's gonna be good. But if this is Jolly as well, I'm gonna start thinking there's something wrong with the patch that I applied to the Emerald ROM. Okay, now it's gentle. Okay, this is not the best Bonita. 1 attack, 1 HP, 4 speed. 1 attack, 4 speed is tough. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because this game is not beaten by a strong Pokemon. Well, okay, it is beaten by a strong Pokemon. I think it's impossible to beat the late game without Dragapult or Urshifu or a sweeper as strong as those. But I think most fights can be beaten with mid Pokemon if you use them fine and if you come up with good strategies. And that's a part of the things that's one of the things I love about this game, that it rewards good strategies a lot. Okay, so now we could catch a grass type Pokemon up here, because fishing is nonsense, and we could catch another Pokemon, water type Pokemon, on the small lake in Little Root Town. But instead of doing that, we are going to go to the next town and catch a Pokemon on Route 104. In case it has compound eyes, and then we can catch a Pokemon on Little Root Town. We are not gonna catch a Pokemon on Route 103 because we can be unlucky and have a Lotad appear, and we don't want Lotad at all at that route. So we are gonna catch first on Little Root Town in case a Lotad appears there, which would not be that bad. And then we can catch on Route 103 without any risk of a Lotad appearing, because we definitely need a strong grass type for a couple fights that we'll be facing before Broly. And yeah, mainly because we have Chimchar, we don't have a good grass type, and we're gonna have to beat the second boss who has the Freelish, the Tirtoga, and those Pokemon, and we need a grass type for that. Okay, so Chimchar completely sweeps this fight. I'm gonna be taking note of the number of kills each Pokemon takes, so we can do stats later. So Chimchar just took 3. I'm gonna write it down here in a piece of paper. Okay, maybe Chimchar won't be taking this because he began to use Sand Attack on us. And that might force us to switch, but okay, it doesn't, so Chimchar has 3 kills. Amazing. Let's keep on going. I'm not even going to heal because he didn't touch us. And the next trainer has some bug types, and Chimchar can sweep the first 2. But then for the Sizzlipede it's better to switch, because I learned the wrong way that the third Pokemon has Fire Absorb, and it also has Wrap, I think, so it doesn't let you escape. That's the reason why I prefer to switch to, say, Pidgey this time, flying type, because he can kill the Sizzlipede easily. Oof, I'm getting tired of speaking in English. I think the pace is slower and it's also more tiring for me mentally, so I'm going to talk in Spanish. Bueno, lo que decía, que hablar en inglés tanto tiempo me cansa, porque no estoy acostumbrado y prefiero disfrutar el juego, así que voy a hablar un poco más en español. De hecho voy a callarme un poco y voy a comprobar que el stream se está yendo bien. Vale, veo que la música está un poco alta, así que la voy a bajar un poquito. Para bajarlas desde aquí... Me he pasado... Así, ¿no? ¿Así se oye la música? Vale, perfecto. Pues nada, sigamos. Ahí vamos. Tendré que hacer un overlay y todo, supongo. Bien, cambiamos a Pidgey. Chimchar lleva 5 kills, Pidgey va a llevar 1. Y creo que voy a poner música más tranquila, porque la música del Pokémon al final me cansa. Bueno, es que no sé cómo se hace, así que seguramente lo haré para el próximo día. Bueno, ahora sí que vamos a ir a curarnos. Muy bien. Y ahora nos dan vallas. Nos dan vallas y quedan 2 entrenadores para pasar esta ruta. El problema es que el segundo es un entrenador un poco desagradable. Aquí no había nada, ¿verdad? No. Porque tiene 2 Pokémon que utilizan metrónomo. Y utilizan ataques aleatorios. Entonces alguna vez pues te pueden matar al Chimchar, te pueden matar algún Pokémon importante. Y la verdad, ahí habría que hacer reset. De hecho, si muere alguien importante, a lo mejor hago reset aquí. Bueno, no, qué narices, voy a jugar hasta la muerte, pero... Voy a jugar hasta la muerte. Me da igual que me maten al Chimchar aquí. Aunque sería una putada enorme, la verdad. Pero esta run no me voy a rendir. O sea, voy a jugarla a muerte. Porque ¿quién te dice que ahora se me muere el Chimchar? Pero a partir de este momento no me salen solamente los mejores Pokémon con IVs perfectos, ¿sabes? Nunca sabes lo que te va a venir en el futuro, entonces no puedes perder la esperanza. Y eso aplica tanto dentro de este juego como fuera, yo creo. No te rindas nunca, porque siempre puede mejorar. Muy bien. A este esquido lo vamos a quemar vivo, lo cocinamos y nos lo comemos. Y después viene un Psyduck que, bueno, lo mataremos con Ponita no, con Chimchar tampoco. Pues probablemente con Pidgey, yo creo. Ah, nos ha salido un ¿cómo se llama? La preevolución de Diggersby. Un felpudo. A ver quién tiene más ataque. 17, 16. Pues mira, Burelby es mejor. Y además tiene Chick Pouch. O sea que se va a curar un montón. Aunque el Psyduck le baje vida. Voy a intentar llamar a los Pokémon por su nombre. Porque así los personificamos más. ¿Sabes? Madre mía, el Psyduck, ¿cómo me está poniendo? Ahora a lo mejor es más rápido que nosotros, pero no importa porque tenemos ataque rápido y nos da prioridad. Vale. Eso, intentaré llamarle Felpudo en vez de Vanelby. Intentaré llamarle Colorín en vez de Chimchar, etc. A ver cuánto nos hace. 9. O sea, un crítico nos hará como 15 a lo mejor. 14, 15. Vale, estamos bien. Psyduck muerto. Y solamente queda un Lizleo, me parece que es. Estos combates me los sé casi de memoria porque los he jugado varias veces. A lo mejor he jugado el early game 10 veces o 12. Pero no siempre he llegado a Watson. No siempre... o sea, nunca he perdido este juego. Nunca he perdido. Siempre me he rendido antes porque me aburría. Llegaba a Watson, me abrumaba todo lo nuevo que desconocía. Y no quería jugar más. Porque hasta Watson es bastante lineal, pero después ya tienes más opciones. Y como yo quería jugar perfecto, quería tomar la mejor decisión, siempre la mejor opción. Y claro, para tomar la mejor decisión tienes que investigar bien todo y me daba pereza. Por eso no lo he hecho y por eso siempre me quedaba ahí. Pero esta vez voy a intentar jugar hasta el final, hasta que muera o gane. Vale, y una kill para Ponita, genial. Perdón, para Nube. Vamos a curarnos y vamos con el entrenador que más miedo me da del early game. Lo digo en serio, porque los demás sabes a qué te enfrentas, puedes planear y sabes lo que va a pasar. Pero el siguiente entrenador que solamente mete metrónomos es muy molesto. Una vez me mató al Chimchar porque me hizo Furia Dragón, que te quita 40 de vida. ¿Y qué puedes hacer con eso? No puedes hacer nada. Así que vamos allá. Importante reponer las vallas siempre. Vale, para Felpudo. Muy bien. Si tuviera que morir alguien, preferiría que muriera Felpudo. Porque va a ser el más inútil seguramente. Y esto me divierte porque a lo mejor precisamente por decir esto luego Felpudo es un carry excepcional. Pero no lo sé. En mi experiencia los conejos no han sido muy buenos. Bueno, aquí viene el Swirlix. con lo que más daño le hacemos es con ascuas. Y ojalá lo quememos. No ha habido suerte. Él no nos hace nada con Fairy Wind. Ahora se cura casi a full con el zumito de valla y va a outspeedearnos por su habilidad que es Run&Bun. Y ahora que no tiene objeto va a ser más rápido. Bueno, es la primera vez que hago un stream. Hace poco, hace unos días, en realidad hice un directo de 1 hora y media, que es la run que hemos visto antes al principio, que estaba medio empezada. De hecho, esto lo voy a decir. I'm going to say this because when I began this stream, there was a game already started, which had 1 hour 30 minutes length. The previous file, I mean the one I have deleted now to play this run. And it's not that I began that run and since I didn't like it, I'm beginning this one. Not at all. I tried streaming the other day and that was supposed to be the beginning of this run where I'm not gonna give up no matter what, but I didn't have the Twitch option of saving the stream for 1 week and I lost that stream, so I'm going to upload this to YouTube, but I could not upload that one because I lost it. It was not saved, so I had to begin this new run. And it's not that I didn't like the encounters, okay? Actually, in that run, I could have showed it, but I had a beedrill, which was amazing, and my chimchar was neutral nature, which is not the best, neutral nature. But it had amazing IVs, and we also had Ponita, we had PhD, but we had Buneri, which is better than Bartleby. I don't know, we had good encounters, we had Sarskit, but that run is dead because it was not saved, and I want every single part of this run to be uploaded. So since I lost that beginning, I'm going to start over again. Actually, I'm going to save this now. And we made it past the first route, which is good. So we are gonna capture the bug type now. Hopefully it's a Weedle, but if it's not a Weedle, I hope it's at least something that has compound eyes. Please make it not be Ekans or Venipede. I have never used Venipede, but I don't want a poison type here. I want a bug type because they are very useful. Mainly, I think we need something that has bug bite because it's a very useful attack for the first boss. Okay. I think we have enough Pokeballs, so we are going... Oh, no, we have to do all the Wally thing first. Damn it. Bueno, ahora se viene un poquito de chapa con este señor y con el del pelo verde que va a tener un Ralts. Pero bueno. What else can we get on Route 104? Oh no, we can get Big P, damn it. Paras is also the most common encounter, and I've had him a couple times, but honestly, it has not been as underwhelming as I would expect it to be. It always came up clutch, and I even used one candy to use it for Broly. I used it on Broly as the first Pokemon against Kopfu because he can backbite the Yapapa Berry and basically end Kupfu and stay full health, so that's very useful. And if he procs Stun Spore or Sleep Powder with the Effect Spore ability, you can set it up in some ways that prevent a switch. Like you can make Lopunny come out and use quick attack on it and activate the eject button, so Paras is not such a bad encounter. It also gets a Spore, which is very useful for the first double battle of the game against the... what was it? Clefairy and Dedenne, I think. and there's also an Abra on the back. I don't remember, but a Spore is useful. However, it's obviously not as good as the other encounters. But what I'm trying to say is that it's not as bad as it may seem. Having said that, we already have PhD, we already have Ponyta, so I'm asking for something different here. Maybe Salandit, maybe Weedle, or at least a Compound Ice Pokemon, which often learn Protect and are very useful for double battles because they evade a lot of attacks. Weedle would be amazing, honestly. I have never had Mega Vidril because I have never made it past normal, but I've seen clips of fights with Mega Vidril and it's such a big pleasure to play with it. It's such a huge destruction machine. Okay, let's see if they let us go finally, and we'll see what we get here. Let's pray for Weedle. Jolly Weedle would be amazing, Adamant Weedle would be amazing, and we get Big P. Let's go, man. Oh, this run has not the best encounters yet, but before, while I was talking in Spanish, I said something that I truly mean, and it's that you never know what's gonna come up next, so we are not going to give up, we are not going to surrender with this run. If the game gives us Paras, Pidgey and Ponyta, we'll use those Pokemon to succeed. Because maybe from now on we are gonna get just the best encounters with perfect IVs. Who knows, you know? So I'm gonna keep the faith up, I'm gonna keep believing that this run is going to win the game, and having that mental high, we are gonna make it through. If we give up and if we begin thinking that our team sucks and we cannot win, then we will not win. Okay, so we are going to hope that from now on things are going to go better. I'm going to name this Paras Hope because I have faith in him. I think he's going to stand up better than we expect. And also this is good, this is something I asked for. I wanted a Backbite Pokemon who could get us through the first trainer, and Paras does precisely that. I mean the first boss trainer. With Backbite, and I think he gets Absorb or Mega Absorb, Hope is going to destroy the first trainer. Let's check the IVs, because I think they are gonna be amazing. Okay, special attack for the Giga Drains is not bad, low attack, good HP, I think it's fine, it's fine. After leveling him up, we are gonna capture on the first routes Little Root Town, and let's hope we get Surskit or Timpole. Please, if we get Finion, it's gonna be ridiculous. I'm even fine with Lotat because we can delay until level 30 so it gets Giga Drain, and then we can scale Fake Out, and that way we will have an amazing Pokemon at level 30 once we reach Watson's city. Mobile City, I think it is named. And we are also gonna capture on the grass route on top. And let's see if we can get Eldegoss or Gossifleur, the pre-evolution, because Gossifleur's ability Cotton Down is amazing. It's one of the best abilities in the game, maybe the best ability. Because it can it lowers the enemy Pokemon's speed when getting hit. I'm going to go to the bathroom 1 second, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here I am, and let's capture the missing encounters. Did we heal? Do we need to heal? No, we're fine. We're gonna give Paras an Oran Berry because I like to have my Pokemon protected. I don't want anything unexpected to happen and them to die, so there we go. And let's go. So we are hoping for Sarskit on the first town, on Little Root Town, and we could delay that route to get either Squirtle, Totodile, Oshawott or Sobble, which is amazing. Oh no, sorry, Sobble is not amazing. I think, maybe it is, I don't know. We could delay to surf here, but we are not gonna do so because we need this power in the beginning. And the other encounters are not that good, in my opinion. So generally people fish here, and I'm also... how do I say this? I also like that option. Okay, we get Sarskit. Let's see if by any chance it's holding honey and we can make the dream come true. However, we are gonna delay one route, and that's gonna be Petalbark City. We can fish right now at Petalbark City and get probably a Croagunk or a Shellos or a Surskit, but since we already have Surskit, I don't think it's that good to fish there. Though Croagunk is amazing. I have had Croagunks who can beat almost 1v1 Broly's Hitmontop. Thanks to some intimidations from Surskit or some chip from Togedemaru, some Croagunks can beat Hitmontop with Seismic Toss. And sometimes they poison him with Poison Touch. So that's very nice. Let's see how we name this Surskit and future Masquerain. I'm gonna name him Arpeggio. The logic of the names is... there's no logic. I'm just thinking of beautiful words I like, and this Surskit reminded me of music for some reason, so I wanted to name him something musical. Quirk is neutral. Wow, amazing defense, good special attack, fair HP and special defense, and we don't really care about the speed. Honestly, this Pokemon is gonna be a pivot. It's gonna be intimidating. So I like it. That's a very good set of IVs. It's not holding honey, unluckily, but I honestly didn't expect him to be, because I think it's 5% chance. And this is a good encounter. Okay, see how we didn't get Finneon? That would have been demolishing for my motivation. Getting Paras, PhD, Bumblebee and Finneon would have been terrible, but we are keeping hope. We are keeping our hopes up, and we got Surskit, who is probably the best one we could have gotten in this route. Now let's catch the grass type, and let's hope it's not a Lotad. Let's hope it's either a Badiou with future Technician or a Gossifleur. Badiou is a 50-50 ability Pokemon. It can... I don't know which one is it. I think Poison Point becomes Technician as a Roserade, and the other ability does not. I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, so on Route 103 we can have Gossifleur, Bonesweet. Execute is also okay. I would not be sad with Execute. Oh my god, Seedot. Seedot would be very bad on the early game, but since it's a Pokemon I like, because I think Shiftry is very cool with Fake Out and Leaf Blade, I don't know, I find him cool. So I would not be sad if we get a Seedot, but of course I want a Gossifleur. Anyway, we get Execute, which is fine. I had a Alolan Executor on one route, on one run, and it was very good. We are gonna decide whether we prefer Alolan Execute or Executor. a Loran Executor or regular Executor based on the IVs, I think. If it's more of a special attacker, we are gonna keep it as the regular Executor, probably. Unless we need some type variations. We'll see it when we make it to mobile. And I'm gonna begin speaking Spanish again because I think I'm talking very slowly and I don't like it. Vale. Un puñado de huevos, ¿cómo los llamamos? Esto luego es una palmera. Pues lo podemos llamar... pues palmera, tío. Es que no estoy muy inspirado. Nah, pero palmera es un nombre de mierda. Vamos a llamarlo... me entra... Abrelatas, que me entra. Perfecto. Vale. Abrelatas. De locos. Pues... vamos a ver qué tal tiene los IVs. Este tipo. Y nada. Ya hemos terminado de capturar los primeros encuentros. Bien. We are done with the first encounters. So we are gonna beat the second route and finish the first boss. I don't think it's gonna be very difficult because we have paras. And I think Execute can also contribute a little bit. We're gonna leave PG here. And let's go. I know the first route almost by heart, so it's not gonna take us long, I think. Let's see this guy's stats. Okay, bad speed, bad attack, high special attack, neutral nature, so I think we are gonna have him be a regular Executor with Psychic and Giga Drain, I think. Alright, so the first fight will be facing a Krabi, I think. So Abrelatas is gonna open that fight. Oh no, we need PG. Because after that I think a Clobopus comes up, right? We want Hypnosis for the Capfu on the first gym. We want Bullet Seed, we want Confusion, so Stun Spore or Poison Powder. I think Stun Spore is better. Having a speed control is better. Yeah. Okay. Whew. We changed this. Let me check that the first trainer is the one that has the Clobopus. I'm here on the Pokemon Run&Bun Google Drive on the trainer battle chart. Yeah, it has a Clobopus with Bind. Okay, I'm gonna open the Run&Bun calculator to see which of my Pokemon does most damage to Clobopus. Cause once I lost some Pokemon to that guy, and I don't want that happening again. I don't want that to happen again. Okay, so now we have a team of babies, but this team of babies is going to become very strong in the future. So Gast does 40% to Clobopus, who is going to heal with Oranberry. So he has 40 HP and we deal 12. It's not great. We're going to 4-hit that guy. It's not enough. How well does Paras? Paras can steal the Oranberry and then it can absorb and heal up. Okay, I think Paras is better against Clobopus than Pidgey. Anyway, we are going to bring both of them because there's no reason not to do it. And hold on. Okay, So we are gonna take Ponita and Chimchar with Oran Berries to beat the Janma, and Execute is gonna beat the Krabi, and then sorry, I need to focus. Paras is going to beat Clovopus, and in case it's not enough, then we have Pidgey as backup and Surskit as general backup. This fight is easy once you know how to handle it, but the first time I played it, I think I lost at least one Pokemon. Okay, we are going to delay Petalburg City. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget, and we'll come back in a few weeks or months once we have served. I want to say it again, we are gonna play this very slowly. Oh fuck, I didn't check the speed. Okay, so we are going to two-shot this guy, and there's a small it's a speed tie. Okay, we are fine. And there's a very small chance he flinches us to death, but that's why we have backup. Well, we might have to three-shot him because he has an Oran Berry. And if we get unlucky with the number of bullet seeds we hit, then it's gonna be a three-shot. We cannot crit him because he has shell armor. Okay, so it's gonna be a three-shot. Now, this Yanma can kill us, so we're gonna switch to any of this, it doesn't really matter. It's very important to use berries on this fight, because if you don't use Oran berries and you don't equip them, then this Yanma sweeps your team. I am not explaining what's going on because if you are familiarized with this game, you will know that, I don't know, you will understand it. I will be explaining other fights, the boss fights, the gym fights, I will be explaining those, but sometimes I just don't have, I don't have enough energy to explain every single fight. Well, in the future I will probably do it, but not these basic fights. Okay, let's see. Do we backbite first or do we hit first? So the question is, can we deal more than 50% of his life with the first hit? No, we can't. So first we absorb and then we backbite to maximize the healing we get from his Oran Berry. Okay, we are one defense down, that's important to write down. I'm here on the Run&Bun calculator, so... Okay, now we backbite. No me hago el duro. -2 defense. So the maximum damage he can deal to us right now with a critical hit is 11 HP. As long as we stay over 11 HP, we are gonna be fine. And it's better for us to absorb because we deal more damage and also because we heal ourselves. I need to find a way to put music on the background of this, because I'm tired of the Pokemon regular music. And as you can see, Paras is not that bad. It's not as good in the late game, and it's gonna fall off very quickly, but right now it fulfills his function. Okay, first kill for Paras. The next trainer has two of the most scary Pokemon of all time. Two water types that evolve into Gyarados. Gyarados. However, this ROM hack even makes Magikarp not like, it makes them a small threat. Sometimes you can lose a Pokemon to the second Magikarp because it has Focus Sash and Flail, and it's very fast, so you gotta be careful with that. Let's equip some more Oran Berries. We are going to be using the berries without looking at the number because, as far as I have played, they are endless. They are almost endless. We are not gonna lose this game because we miss an Oran Berry. Uf, y voy a hablar en español otra vez porque ya se me está saturando un poco la cabeza. A ver, Oran, perfecto, vale. Al primer Magikarp lo matamos así, y al segundo con paciencia. Exeggutor yo creo que se lo baja. We use first Mach Punch, so we have priority and we can hit him because him is faster. And now that he's bouncing, we're gonna hit him with Ember, because it does more or less the same damage as a Scratch, and it's gonna hit him after he lands, and we have a chance of burning that would reduce his physical attack. Okay, so he bounces again. I'm on the calculator. The most damage he can deal to us is 19. We are at 25, so we are fine. Oh, he missed. Lucky us. We Ember, we Mach Punch. And he's dead. So this next Magikarp has Hydro Pump, and because of that we'll have to switch. But Exeggutor is gonna take care of this Magikarp, no problem. However, damn it. No, we cannot do it with Exeggutor because... Oh no, yes we can, because Bullet Seed takes care of the Focus Sash, right? Yeah, but it's not a guaranteed one-shot. So maybe Paras can do this? Yeah. Yeah, Paras is going to do this better. Okay. So we are gonna take 0 risks with this run. I'm gonna play this as well as I can with the maximum accuracy I can provide. Okay. If Backbite, I'm not using Backbite because it deals at least 50% damage, but a max roll crit would leave him at 8% or so, and I don't know how much damage can Flail do that way. Now we are safe to absorb, which deals 100% damage, is one shot. Okay, 1 kill for Paras. I'm gonna be taking note of the number of kills. Alright, let's get the hard scale that's hidden here. With this hard scale, we can maximize one of our Pokemon's IVs. We can also relearn some moves, and that's pretty useful. I once used that hard scale to get Yanmega right now, before even the first boss. And it was very good. It did very well on Broly as well, and it had Detect, I remember, which made it quite useful for double battles as well. Okay. Next fight, we are gonna need the new berries. So, we are gonna use Paras. I know this fight by heart already. So Backbite is gonna be very useful against the Minchino. We are also going to have these guys. Okay. So basically we have to choose two Pokemon to take care of the Fampi, and I think Source Kit can do it on its own, and then the other ones are gonna carry Cherry Berries to avoid paralysis and are just gonna destroy Jigglypuff and Minchino. So we need to get the berries, and after that we are gonna face the first boss. And the first boss is not easy at all if you don't have Backbite. The Carvana is very difficult to plan for, because he can poison you, he's got rough skin, he has Aqua Jet. It's not easy at all. And then the Grogong, if you can Backbite his berry, he is not a threat at all. But if you cannot Backbite, then he becomes dangerous, because you gotta play around crits, activating his berry, and finally the Execute is a little RNG monster, and he can paralyze your team, he can confuse you, and then if he starts harvesting his Oran berry, he becomes very difficult to kill. Okay. Maybe I should use 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip Execute with an Oranberry and use him for the Fampi instead as a backup. Okay. Anyway, he can also be useful against one of the other Pokemon, maybe Minchino or Jigglypuff. Okay. Cherry, Oran, Cherry, Oran, no. Bonita needs a Cherry Berry. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining myself with a lot of eloquency, but I'm trying to think of the fight. Also, I'm a little tired today. I had my last exam the day before yesterday, and yesterday I had a very exhausting day. We went to visit another city a little away from the place we live, so I don't know, I'm tired. I'm talking this much and thinking is tiring. So let's begin with Backbite. So this guy loses his Oranberry. I don't care if he attracts Hope, because Hope is an alpha and he's not gonna be simping this Minchino. Yep, totally. This man is not kneeling down. Alright, let's see. I think Backbite is the attack that deals the most damage, right? Yeah, 38. So let's keep going with that. He can try to paralyze us, but we have a Cherry Berry just for that. And we have fulfilled our mission, which was to take away his berry. So if now he wants to simp a little bit, it's fine. He's gonna try to paralyze us again. And let me check something. We are faster than Jigglypuff, so I'm gonna change now to keep Hope not paralyzed and guarantee he's gonna be able to Backbite Jigglypuff. Let's go with Chimchar to Mach Punch his face. Yeah, you can paralyze us, but we have the Cherry Berry. And we are faster, that's nice. But it doesn't matter because Mach Punch has priority. So let's go. Okay, let's try to attack through paralysis. I think we'll be able to succeed. It's just a 25% chance to not move on the turn. I think it's a 25%. And now, since we are paralyzed, Jigglypuff is gonna try to make us fall in love, but it's not going to paralyze us again, so we'll have a free switch to paras on a hitting move after we let him paralyze us. So the attack that deals most damage is Ember. Let's see if we hit through love and paralysis. And you see, this fight is annoying, but it's not as annoying as the metronome fight, cause here at least we can plan for paralysis, we can plan for falling in love, and we have a way out. But against the Spinda with metronome, anything can happen and there's nothing you can do. So then, okay, we are faster, so we're gonna heal ourselves up to full, but that's a lot of damage. Our Paras has 8 defense and is a plus defense nature, so it should not be dealing this much damage. Wow. 36%. So it can deal us half HP with one hit. Should we hit or should we poison? I think we hit. Yep, half HP with one hit. Let's just keep chipping him down. And now that we are in love and paralyzed, we have a free switch. We have a free switch on an attacking move. So probably the next Pokemon will change. It's going to be Ponyta, but we can still take another hit, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, he can deal us 18 as maximum damage, so we are safe to stay here and see if we can hit again. We don't, now we have to switch because we are dead to crit, but we can go to Ponyta and finish this little pink ball off. No me hago el duro, me hago el durísimo, pero en el fondo... Okay, so let's see. Stomp deals the most damage, and let's go. Oh, come on. Unlucky. We are gonna heal the paralysis with the berry, and he can deal us a maximum of 13, so we are fine to keep hitting. Okay, we kill, and now it's just Fampi, and I think Surskit is probably gonna be able to one-shot this. Let me check. Not one shot, but he 2 shots, which is good enough. Does he 2 shot through the Oranberry? 26 plus 26, 52, yeah, he does. So Surskit always 2 shots, even after the Oranberry healing. So let's see if he does not hit us very strongly. Okay. We are in love. This is not optimal, because I would rather guarantee that we are gonna hit at least once. Let's go to Execute now, hit once, and then change into Surskit to hit. Or maybe Execute will kill this guy on his own. Who took the last kill? Ponyta, right? Yeah, Ponyta. So another kill for Ponyta. And now we can hit again. Okay, so Execute does it. 2, 2, 6, 8, 15. 15 kills is okay. Did I count correctly? I am not sure. 1 second. How many kills should I have had until now? 3, 6, 9, 11. 11 plus 5, 16. Plus 3, 18. What? What the fuck? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 15, and it should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 11, 11, 14, 16, 19 y 22. Debería ir 19 y voy 15. So I should have had written down 19 kills and I only have 15. So I don't know. I think I have forgotten to write down some kills. Let me go through this again. So I have good memory. The first 3 kills were for Chimchar, then he got another 2, that's 5. Sleepy was killed by PG, yep. Then on the next fight, Chimchar killed Skilo, that's 6. Little Leo was killed by Banelby. No, Banelby came out. Yeah, by Banelby. So that's 6 and 1. And then Psyduck was killed by... No, I mean Psyduck was killed by Banelby and then Little Leo was killed by Ponyta. Okay, that's good. So after that, Swirlix was killed by Chimchar, 7, and Spinda was killed by Ponyta. Yep. And then after that, I've only written down 4 kills. Krabby was killed by Execute. Yep. Clobopus was killed by Paras. Yep. And Janma was killed by Chimchar. So that's 8 kills for Chimchar. Then the first Magikarp was killed by Chimchar again, so that's 9. And the second Magikarp was killed by Paras, so that's 2. Okay. Then this fight, Minchino was killed by... Who killed Minchino? We began with Paras, then we changed to Chimchar. So Chimchar got 10. Then Jigglypuff came out, and Jigglypuff was killed by... I can check the stream, hold on. Actually, I could do this out of camera. I will do this out of camera in the future. Yeah, I will actually do this on my own. Okay, let's prepare for the last fight. So, since we have Paras with Backbite, it's gonna be easy to take care of the Carvanha and the Krogong. We also have Ponyta and Chimchar to take care of the last Execute, and we are gonna take our own Execute as backup, and also PhD probably, because it can be useful against the Krogong. Okay, all of them with Oran Berries except for the ones taking care of the Execute which need Cherry Berries. And after that the level cap is going to increase. Alright. So let's go. I'm gonna check the calculator. I'm going to check the calculator. This Carvanha will die from the first Backbite, but he's faster than us and he can poison us with Poison Fang. So we need to equip him with a Pecha Berry. Sadly. So Pecha Berry for Hope. Even if he crits us and he poisons us, we heal the poison, then we heal ourselves with his Oran Berry. Okay, it's not gonna be so easy, damn it. Can we use another Pokemon to take care of the Carvana? No, we can't. Damn it. Ponyta? No. No, it has to be Paras. But then there's a big chance we cannot use Paras again against Krogong. So how does... Okay, never mind. Oh, we are so fine. Execute one-shots Krogong with Confusion. That's so good. Okay, we are Gucci. We don't even have to plan this fight. So Execute is an awesome counter. We just need to equip him with what? Another Pecha Berry in case it poisons. Yeah, I guess. Because we are slower, right? Yep. Okay. That's so easy, wow. Confusion is times 4 effective. So Pecha Berry so you don't die, Pecha Berry so you save some HP. And then against the Execute, we just have our own Chimchar and Ponyta. With Cherry Berries they should be fine. So that's it. Cherry Berry. Yago, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué pasa? Red Candy Pokers. Sí, tío. Aquí estamos, pasando el primer boss. Y luego tenemos la level cap encima. Voy a evolucionar a todos, va a estar muy divertido. Van a crecer los babies. Tú, siento que estoy comentando como si estuviera muerto, pero es que estoy cansado. Voy a dejar al Surskit porque no va a hacer nada. Ábrete las God Tier. Ah, abre latas. Que no te leo, sí que está un poco lejos. Abre latas totalmente. Si quieres puedes proponer nombres para los Pokémon salvajes. Bueno, proponer, vamos, lo que digas tú lo pongo. Pokémon Center Shiny Mewtwo. Vale, qué cabrón. Bueno, voy a por el primer boss. Va a ser fácil porque hemos tenido encuentros buenos. Bro, Felpudo es otra cosa, Felpudo está en otro nivel, o sea... iba a evolucionar en un conejo todo gordo. Vale, pues... Let's go. Take care of the first boss. Quiero poner música de fondo porque tú ahora mismo estás oyendo la música del Pokémon, ¿verdad? Creo que sí. Y no me parece lo mejor porque al final cansa mucho. Quiero poner otra música. Quería poner la de Lugra de No me hago el duro, pero no sé hacerlo, tío. Entonces lo miraré para la próxima vez. Buah, me acaba de joder. Okay, guys, we're fucked. I did not even consider he could bite instead of poison bite. So... yeah, and he flinched. He did a maximum roll and he flinched us. No, he did a minimum roll. So now we are dead to another bite. Fuck me. Okay. We are most of the times dead to poison, fang and bite. We did not hit. So, what can we do now? Let's see. 18 HP Paras can take care... Okay, so we are gonna save Paras for Krogong. We are going to save Paras for Krogong, but sadly now Execute is completely useless because he cannot be in front of Carvana. Unless we risk crits, which would not be ideal. Okay, let's see. The problem is this Carvana destroys my whole team except for Paras. How does Pidgey do? Pidgey baits bite. Maybe I should have kept Surskit? No, it does nothing. Let's see. So, how does Bunnelby do? Bunnelby is so fucked. Let's see. Can I... Oh no, I can't even heal. Okay. This was quite unlucky, but we are fucked now. Let's see how can we do it. How much damage does Chimchar do with Mach Punch? a lot. 16, but then he can heal. And we are always death to this. Okay, so with Bonita we are death to crit, with Chimchar as well. We are always death to crit against this guy. Yep. Execute. If execute comes in a water pulse. Okay. So we can use PDG to sand attack this man. No, we can't. Can we use Banelby? If we lower his defense with Banelby, then Chimchar can almost one-shot. Well, he can deal 70%. Okay, let's see. So we cannot leave Paras right now in front of this guy because he's gonna kill us with 1, 2, 3, with 11 rolls from Poison Fang, and we just lose Paras without doing anything. Or he can use Bite and max roll to kill us, or flinch us. So if we try to ball with Paras, there's I don't know, more or less 70% chance we lose Paras. Okay, if we switch to Ponyta has Flame Body, and it will probably bait Water Pulse. Can we do something with that? We can go on a Water Pulse to execute. Yeah, but then fuck me. Pecha, cherry. I don't want to sack anything, but I want to play this run as if it was the run. So okay, I think the strategy is gonna be lower his HP a little bit and then kill with Chimchar Mach Punch. Okay, so right now we can go to Ponyta and we can take a hit and never die, and that's good. After that, it's probably gonna bait Water Pulse. Or Aqua Jet. Maybe we can go back to Paras and fish for effect Spore proc. Okay, but we need to lower his HP. Banelby can take either a Water Pulse or an Aqua Jet. No. We can go to execute on the water move, on the water type move, yeah we can, and then always bait Bite. Bite will always proc our Oranberry with Banelby and Chick Pouch, so even if Bite crits on Banelby, it's never going to kill. It can leave us on 1 HP, and then we would heal 11 plus 10, 21, so we will be at 22 HP, and then 22 HP. Okay, we would be dead to 1 max roll and 1 max roll crit, but that's quite fiction, so we can lure him. Okay. I think we have to do that. Let's go to Bonita. Hope he doesn't poison us, and he has the and he procs the flame body. Fuck. That's not terrible as long as he procs flame body. He doesn't. Okay. Now we are 22 HP. 22 HP. This motherfucker. So it's never bite. It's never poison fang. It's either water pulse or aqua jet, and the chances are it's going to be aqua jet, which is good for us. So aqua jet, we gotta switch, and now the thing is, if we go to Paras now to fish for an effect spore proc which might win the fight, we are gonna finish at 13 HP, and at 13 HP it's bite or poison fang, one of those. And if that happens, there's nothing we can do. We can go back to Pidgey, but Pidgey then always baits bite. And if we go to Vanelby, so are we gonna risk it on effect spore proc, or are we going to go to execute now, be at 33 HP? Oof, okay, we can try to ball with execute, dodging a crit, but then we don't have an answer to Krogong. I know there is a way out here, and it's a little bit ridiculous because it's the first boss fight, but what can I say, we got unlucky with that bite, flinch and hope. So the thing with the Run&Bun early game is that there's more luck implied than in the late game, I think. In the late game it's, well, I don't know because I have not played it, but in the early game I feel like there's not much you can do against some things. Okay, let me think. So if we play with execute, we can kill this guy in the majority of cases. However, after that, when Krogong comes out, can I kill him with the other Pokemon? How much damage does Pidgey do? 32 is very bad, very bad. Vanelby is also lame, and Chimchar. Bro, this is very bad. Okay, the other option is going to execute now, who is going to bite. That way we can go to Vanelby, always proc the Oranberry, be full HP, leer him once, and then he's gonna bait. We are gonna bite again. So we can go bait, who can tank bait? We can go to Pidgey. Okay, we can go to Pidgey, hope it procs. Yeah, no, it doesn't have an Oranberry, fuck me. Not even Vanelby has an Oranberry, right? I have been planning on the air. It has a Cherry Berry. Damn it. So this is useless. Okay. This is absolutely useless. I'm gonna take the least risks I can. Let's go to execute, and for the moment let's kill this guy. Obvio.
¿Has comido tú?
No, tío, ahora voy a comer. Pero estoy fucked, hermano. He tenido una mala suerte que flipas.
Te espero.
Vale, voy en 10 minutillos o así. So now, if he crits, we are dead. If he doesn't, we are always alive. That's why let's see it make contact. Because if this makes contact, no it doesn't, luckily. Okay, so we can also try to put him to sleep, but nah, we have to hit. Okay, let's hope we don't flinch. Alright, and let's hope we kill this guy. 3 shot, please. Oh, he has another berry. He has another berry, damn it. Okay, let's see if execute keeps hitting. So now we are at 10 HP. This is either bite or poison fang, and we don't have an answer to Krogong, so bite or poison fang. I think we can kill Krogong using these guys, and I'm pretty sure Paras can one-shot the execute, right? Yes. Okay, so we are going to use Paras against execute. That's good. We just have to kill this Carvana. How much HP does Carvana have now? We hit twice. I think he's dead to Infernate Mach Punch. So if we hit him twice, we dealt at least 24 HP, but then he healed. No, we dealt more. We had a critical hit. Okay, Mach Punch does 47 HP. That's less than 47. So Chimchar can kill this right now with Mach Punch, but he's gonna come in either on a bite or on an poison fang. Oh, come on, and it's a speed tie, and his Aquajet is going to kill me. So it's gonna be 50-50. Is Ponyta faster? No, because of Aquajet. Can Pidgey do anything? No, he can't. Can Bunnelby do anything? Bunnelby is gonna get destroyed by Rock Smash. So he might as well come in now. Bunnelby baits bite. I cannot use Chimchar. Because I cannot risk him on a 50-50. I need to kill this guy with something else. How can I do this? So this guy is more or less on 45% HP. A Ponyta Stomp would probably kill, but we cannot do it because of Aqua Jet. We cannot use Ponyta, we cannot use Chimchar. Paras is dead if he comes back in. Bunnelby does not deal enough damage and is 2-shot. Pidgey is slower. 21 14. Execute. If Execute would have hit 3 times, but we are getting very unlucky on this fight. Okay. 10. So 50-50 poison, fang or bite. I am fine sacking here, I don't care to sack, but if I sack Bumblebee, I don't really achieve anything, I just deal a little more damage to him, and then I can get a Pokemon for free in front, but Aqua Jet neutralizes my Ponyta, and it's a speed tide with my Chimchar. I could risk a crit on Chimchar after sacking Bumblebee. Okay, I could risk a crit on Chimchar after sacking Bumblebee.
¿Listos para comer, chicos?
Sí, ya vamos. Vamos en 5 minutos, ¿vale, Ama? Okay, if I switch to Pidgey, there is a small chance I can hit another time, but it doesn't matter. I think I have to do that. I think I have to sack Vanelby and then try to move forward with Chimchar and see how we deal with Krogong. Is Execute faster than Krogong? No, he's not. Can he take a Fake Out plus a Poison Sting? No, he can't. Damn it. He can't. I think the only way out of this Carvana is sacking and hoping for no crit on Chimchar. Right? Because there's no way any of these Pokemon can hit him twice. Or use RNG or anything. If I go Pidgey and Sand Attack, nah, I won't have the chance. I won't have the chance. Vanelby. Oof. I don't think there's a way out after Execute only hitting twice. But I'm not going to give up, so even if I exit this fight just with one Pokemon, I will keep playing. Okay, let's see, how do I minimize the losses? Paras is going to take care of Execute. Yes. Yes, okay. I don't have a clear way of taking care of Krogong. I think I might have to sack something else. If I sack something to get Execute in front of Krogong, then I can kill him. Okay, that's good. That's good. I might have to sack either Pidgey or Ponyta. Since I have Chimchar, I think I'd rather sack Ponyta rather than Pidgey. Yeah, probably. because PG is gonna be very useful for Broly. Okay, so I'm not gonna give up because you never know. Maybe this fight is disastrous, but from now on we are very lucky with the rest of the fights. So if I go Bunnelby, yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm fine with that outcome. Here goes Bunnelby. He bites, 13 HP. Aquajet deals 13 HP most times, else we are dead. So let's quick attack just in case we can deal some more damage. And there goes Bunnelby. Now, do I have any other priority move other than Mach Punch? No. PG can finish this though. PG can finish this guy because he's never dead to crit, and then I might not have to sack anything else because Chimchar is full HP, and he can fight, Krogonk maybe. So if I go Chimchar now, okay, how does Chimchar do against Krogonk? He's faster. I mean, Chimchar is faster. He doesn't do great. He doesn't do great. Can Paras... Okay, but Chimchar can deal with Execute with a little luck. Yeah, with a little luck. And PG can help. PG can help with Execute, okay. And then we can use Paras for Krogonk. Paras can backbite. Okay, Paras can backbite Krogonk, right? He can take the fake out for 7 damage. Then he can take 6 plus 8, 14. Okay, as long as he doesn't max roll the poison sting, Paras can backbite Krogonk, and then he's not a threat. He's not a threat. Does it help though? No, it doesn't. After taking away the berry, what can I do? Nothing. Bonita can come in for an ember. Okay, Bonita can come in for an ember. No, he can't. There must be a way I can exit this with no more losses. If I can... Nah, but I won't be able to. If I can get Execute in front of Krogonk on a free switch, he would kill him. But that's not gonna be possible unless I sacrifice something else. So the question is, can I kill both Krogonk and Execute without using my own Execute? Can I kill Krogonk using just Chimchar and PG? Fake out deals 8. Okay, I think I'd rather have full HP on Chimchar, so for the moment let's kill Carvana with Pidgey. I'm never dead to crit. Ah, but I can flinch. I can flinch. I didn't think of that. Okay. I think I should have gone Chimchar, it was the safe play. Luckily I didn't flinch, so I have not been punished, but that was not the good play. Okay. So. Whew. Now, 15 HP, this Krogong does not have a kill, so he's going to fake out for 7. I'm gonna end up with 8 HP more or less, and then I will be dead to the next attack. That's gonna be a Rock Smash. Fake out. Can I take the fake out with Paras? Yes, for 6 HP. Then I would be at 12 HP. Okay, I'm gonna do that. No, but does it help? There's a small chance Krogong kills me. Because I have a Pecha Berry, right? Yeah. And I would fish for 2 effect spores and I would backbite his berry. But after that, what? I backbite him, that's 3 HP, he's 34. Then I go Chimchar, he lowers my defense. Not enough. Not enough, I think I gotta sack something else. I gotta sack something so Execute can kill Krogong. Then his Execute is gonna try to Ballet Seed my own Execute. I can go to Paras on the Ballet Seed and kill him with... Well, not kill him, but... Not kill him. Damn it, 3... Okay, I'm fine. I think my Paras will be able to kill his Execute if I sack something now. But what do I want to sack, Ponyta or Pidgey? That's not good. Jolly Pidgey. Un segundo, porfa. This Ponyta is not very good. I'm gonna sack this Ponyta. Right? Yes. We're gonna sack this Ponyta. Okay. And we are gonna do so that our Execute can survive a Poison Sting unless it crits, and one shot with Confusion. Or I can Growl. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta leave. I will finish this later. It's a difficult spot, but now he has -1 attack, so we might have a way out that way. so where were we? Damn it. Did he fake out already? Yes, I think he did fake out, right? Yeah, and I growled. Okay, that's right. So now he's minus attack, and he's going to either Poison Sting or Rock Smash. That's good. Okay. So, -1 attack is very useful. Let's see if I can get out of here without losing any other thing. Usually Chimchar is not able to beat Execute on his own, so how much damage will PG take from a -1 attack Grogong? 9 from Rock Smash or 7. It's a lot. Okay, but now that I growled, can Execute get in without risk of dying? Poison Sting deals 6 or 8 if it max rolls, and Rock Smash deals 2. Fuck me. How much HP does it have? 10. 10. So nothing changed. Poison Sting is a special, what the fuck? Poison Sting is a special. Hold on. I'm sorry for saying bad words. It's not my intention. No, Poison Sting is physical. Then why doesn't it decrease its attack after Growl? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Is the calculator bugged? I don't think so. Okay. So I don't know if growling changed anything. If I now go to Chimchar, I don't think I can deal enough damage. I think my only choice is to one-shot with Execute Confusion. But I cannot get in now because Rock Smash would deal 2 HP. Yeah, Poison Sting seems to be special. Why? Why? Is it bugged? I don't understand. It's supposed to be physical, so why is it not moving on the calculator? It says physical here. So if I... okay. If I lower the attack... okay, now it's fine. If I don't lower the attack, Poison Sting does 8 or 12. If I lower the attack, it does 6 most of the time. Oh no, because I have the defense low. What the fuck? I don't understand this. Sorry. I'm gonna focus not to say bad words. Okay, I'm on the calc, by the way, that's why you are not seeing anything. So right now, Poison Sting would deal 6 or 8. Is Poison Sting immune to Growl or something? I don't get it. I don't know why is it not changing its power. If I lower my defense, Poison Sting damage increases, and if I lower his attack, it decreases. And if I go back to my normal defense, it doesn't change. Why? What's going on with the calculator? I don't know. Okay, but let's talk facts. If I now change to execute and he poisons things, I lose. And it's a 50-50% to poison sting. Sorry, so I cannot change to execute now. However, if I manage to change on execute on a rock smash, it would deal 2 HP ideally, so I would be at 8. But it would lower my defense, so his poison sting would do 6. That might be the way out. No, arreglo. So what would I rather? Risk execute or risk Ponita? Or I mean sacrifice Ponita. Does it even work? Hold on. If I go to PG right now, or if I go to Chimchar, Chimchar always baits Rock Smash, no matter what. So I could go to execute. Okay, hold on. Chimchar goes here, takes 7, is at 29, minus defense. I can try to Ember, see if I get lucky and burn. I take another Rock Smash and I would still be baiting Rock Smash. Right, because I would be at 29, minus 12, 17, minus 2 defense. Yeah, it's never Poison Sting. So I can try to Ember him once, see if I get lucky. And that way, after that, I can either sack Ponita or risk execute. Execute, who would die if he hits the max roll of either Rock Smash or Poison Sting. And after that, I would be facing an execute who is going to randomly use Confusion or Ballet Seed, and I would have to go to my own paras, which cannot take anything. If I go to PG, then I always bait Confusion, and if I go to Chimchar, I also bait Confusion. How am I going to get paras in? Execute is gonna be at 2 HP maximum. If I go to paras and he uses Confusion, I am dead. And there's no way I can beat this. If I go to... Okay, so if I sack now Ponita and I go to execute, I will kill Krogonk unless he crits. Okay. I will kill Krogonk unless he crits, but I would be at 4 HP. And after that, execute is coming out. And he's going to randomly use Confusion or Ballet Seed. If I had equipped Oran Berries instead of Cherry Berries, I would be so much better. Okay. Anyway. Whatever happens after I kill Krogonk with execute, it's gonna be random move from his execute. So what will I do? I need paras to be in front of him and take a Bullet Seed. But there's no way I can bait Bullet Seed. So another option might be to use Chimchar and just try to ball. I don't think it would work. I can try to bait Stun Spore, but if instead of using Stun Spore he tries to Confusion my Paras, I think I'm fucked. What can PG do? PG is faster, and since it's faster and it's not dead, fuck, it's so difficult. Even if I sack Bonita now. Okay, so now it's random move from Krogonk. If I cannot go to execute because if it's Poison Sting, I instantly lose. I need to go to Chimchar and then I can go to execute. How much damage does Chimchar take from a -1 Krogonk? Little, 3 HP, it's good, I can take that. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so now it's guaranteed Rock Smash again. I think I gotta go to execute and hope he doesn't crit or max roll. Even if he max rolls the Rock Smash, it's fine, as long as he doesn't max roll the Poison Sting. Okay, that's fine. Fuck me, dude. Oh, lucky this guy had a Pecha. I didn't even remember. My god, okay. So he's -1 attack, I'm -1 defense. And his Poison Sting therefore is going to deal a maximum of 8 if it max rolls. Okay, we kill with Confusion. Let's hope it doesn't max roll or crit. Please. Okay, nice. And it didn't poison again, lucky us. Okay, that's good. We might get out of here. Damn. We have to try not to lose hope, but this game is criminal. This game is deadly. It's demonic. Okay, one last Pokemon. It's gonna be random move, and since I am grass type, it will not Leech Seed or Stun Spore. It's only going to Bullet Seed or Confusion for the kill. 50-50. If I go Ponyta, Ponyta is dead, no matter what. If I go PG... What happens if I go PG? He sees Bullet Seed as doing 9, so even if he only hits twice Bullet Seed, he could go for it again. Or he could go for... no, he would go for it again. Am I faster? Yeah. But I think Slow Kill has priority over Stun Spore. Damn it. And Confusion does 10 to 13. So PG is not an option. If I go Paras right now, 13, and he Bullet Seeds 3, 15. If I can get Paras in a Bullet Seed and avoid critical hits, I win. But can I bait Bullet Seed? No, I can't. What berry is Paras holding? Pecha. Well, he doesn't need the cherry anyway. If I can get him on and Stun Spore, that's even better. So if I now go Chimchar, it's going to bait Confusion, or there's a small chance it baits... no, there's a tiny chance it baits Bullet Seed. It's probably going to be Confusion, or Stun me, or Leech Seed me. I think I gotta go Chimchar and hope on the switch to Paras. Ok. Un momentito, bro, ya termino. So he left me at 19. If I backbite him with Paras, 28, he's gonna be at 9 HP, and PFG can kill with Gust because he's faster, and he survives a confusion non-crit. Okay, so now this execute does not see a kill, so I think he's likely to use Stun Spore or Lich Seed, allowing me to go Paras. If he uses confusion on Paras, I am fucked up. Could I try to face him with Chimchar? Do I have a Cherry Berry with Chimchar? I do. But okay, so if he hits me now, then I won't be baiting any of those moves again. I will be always baiting confusion. I am faster. Okay, no, I need to backbite this guy. I'm going to Paras, and I'm going to hope he doesn't confusion. Anything but confusion is okay. Let's have hope. Nice. Right, so now we are slower. We are slower, but as long as he doesn't crit, or even some... Okay, we are only there to have the crit rolls, or if he confuses us. But we can backbite him, sometimes we kill, but all of the times we steal the berry, so please don't crit. Okay, oh, I can't believe we are through it. Yes, with just one death, which is Banelby, which is not the... It was the most dispensable Pokemon. Okay, I'm very happy. I think it was not a terrible outcome, taking into account that this bastard bite flinched us on the first turn. Okay, so nice. I'm happy. I am not going to give up on this run. I am not going to give up on this run. Who killed the second Pokemon? It was Execute. So now I should have 22 kills. Well, I'm going to watch that later, I said. So, damn. We can now level up the Pokemon and buy a few more. I'm going to heal. I'm going to buy Pokeballs. We are going to the next place. But I think I'm leaving now and will be capturing Pokemon the next day. Or maybe I'll do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. Whatever. Nice. So let's leave Felpudo on the death box. We won't forget him and his sacrifice. And he didn't even make it to be a Diggersby, but I don't really think it's a great loss, so I'm fine with it. All the other Pokemon survived, so I'm happy. Let's take Surskit out and level up. Nope. Also, hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's evolve these guys. Does this guy learn sleep powder? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna keep... I can't, right? Should I keep Absorb for the Cursed Body Frillish? I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna just go with Mega Absorb. Mega Drain, I mean. Vale, sigamos evolucionando esta peñita, subiéndoles niveles, que aprendan ataques. El abrelatas lo ha hecho muy bien. Seguimos teniendo a Pidgey por suerte. Okay, so we changed this for Hypnosis because Sleep Powder has better accuracy. I know Chimchar needs to evolve right as early as he can at level 16, so he learns Slow Sweep. Let's have Flame Whale. And now we are gonna be catching some important Pokemon. The fighting type the fighting type Pokemon is gonna be very important. We'll see what we get. Luckily we have Monferno, which is also a fighting type, and it's gonna... In case we get a bad fighting type, at least we'll have Monferno. But for the second gym, we are gonna be needing a good fighting type. Okay, we need low sweep, absolutely. I want to check Pidgey's move. I don't think we have to delay anything, but just in case. At level 16 it evolves, and he will learn the exact same things. Yep, at level 21 as Pidgeotto he learns Air Slash, so there's no difference. And we are going to be needing Pidgeotto, so let's evolve this guy. If we delay Pidgey a lot, what benefit do we get? Hyper Voice level 29 against Hyper Voice level 30. No difference. Roost level 37, same level with Pidgeotto. Nah, this is an early game Pokemon. Let's evolve him right now. Okay. And later we'll see if... Okay, so Pidgeot can learn Heat Wave with a scale. Hurricane level 65 is quite late. But it's fine. I love this bird's design. I think it's very cool. The colors, el porte, el estilo que tiene, la forma en la que se... no sé, en la que está de pie, es muy bonita. Vale, vamos a ver. Feather Dance, sharply reduce attack. This guy is very fast, very fast. So Feather Dance, I think it's more useful than Sand Attack. I don't like relying on RNG attacks. Though sometimes we'll have to, because the early game is very chaotic. Okay, so this Ponytail is still alive. It's fine, it's always good to have Pokemon. Growl or Tail Whip? I'm gonna keep Growl. We are missing a level on Infernape, I mean Monferno. And let's go. Fire Spin is not useful. Okay. So this box is very mid, but we are gonna try to make it far with it. It's a shame that we lost Vanelby to the first boss, but what can I say? We got a little unlucky with that Bite Flinch. I have to admit that after that we got very lucky. We never got crit again, we didn't even get high rolled, so I don't think we can complain. Let's take 10 more, and that's it. Because we need to save a little money to get some Super Balls. We are delaying Petalburg City. Maybe if we had not delayed, we could have had Krogonk or some useful Pokemon, but we could also have had Shellos. So did I get the chest of berries? Yes, we did. Okay, so I'm checking twice because we cannot come back after I talk to this guy. we won't be able to come back until we finish the first gym, and it's gonna be quite a long time. Okay, we have already been here for almost 3 hours. I think we'll be done around the third hour, so I think it's a good first day session. We have done the first part of the first split, and we have got some of the early game encounters. Okay, here we can receive the Silk Scarf, which is going to boost our normal type attacks as long as we equip it to a certain Pokemon. It's useful. All these items are very useful, and it's a shame to lose them to a knockoff. Wow, I think I'm getting more fluent on English after using this language for a little period of time. Okay, let's see. This run is also going to help me in that sense, improve my English fluency, I think. Let's see, hold on, I want to equip these guys with Oran Berries because you never know what can happen. Okay, all of them need Oran Berries. And here we are gonna find some very useful Pokemon. I hope we get a good encounter. Also, I need to save the game. I have not saved in a long time, I think. So here we can get Tyrogue, which is very good. Hitmonlee is an awesome Pokemon, and Hitmontop is very good as well. If we get Hitmonchan, I think we would be able to make it work, but Hitmonlee is amazing. Timburr is also very good, even more if it gets the Guts ability, same as Makuhita, but Timburr with Guts is amazing. I've had it before. I've never had a Conkeldurr, I just had the second evolution, Gordor, but Conkeldurr with Guts seems very powerful. We also have Farfetch Galarian, which I don't think is the best option. Mienfoo is fine, but having Infernape, I think they would have pretty much the same role, so I would rather have something different. Pancham would be very good. Fighting Dark is a great typing. I have never had a Meditite, but I guess they would do okay. I think they get huge power, right? And the Stuful is amazing. It's a physical tank, super tanky, and finally Croagunk would be a miss. Okay, Timburr is very good. I'm very comfortable with this guy. Paras is not the best Pokemon to have on the first place because of Effect Spore, so let's go to Execute, because since he's Psychic type, he can tank these guys' fighting moves. And he can also put him to sleep, right? Yeah. Let's sleep this guy, and let's catch him. I hope he has Guts. If he has Guts, this is very good. Adamant Guts, 31 attacking Camel. I hope so. Yeah, I'm very happy. That's a very good encounter. And also, this makes us able to catch Makuhita once we get to the second big city, the city where there's the rock gym. Okay, so I like this Pokemon a lot. The design, the stats, everything. So how are we going to name him? I want to name him as some poet, some Spanish poet. Oh, I'm gonna name him Machado because it sounds like Machada. Okay, so he's gonna do poetry with his fists. I'm going to put this guy on the first spot, and I'm not going to heal, I'm just going to capture here. So, route 106th. Okay, here we want Chutel, definitely. Or the others would not be bad. I think Staryu is very good, I have never had it though. And Shelter can be okay as well. Please don't give me Sphere. I don't want Sphere. I want Chutel with Shell Armor. Okay, that's very good. Because now, once we get to the beach, we have a higher chance of getting Tirtolga, which is amazing. This Chutel is very IV dependent in my experience. If it has Shell Armor and good defensive stats, it's going to be great. But if it is a strong Yo with bad attack, bad speed, then it's going to be a little useless. High attack on this thing is very important because it can one-shot many things, and it gets rock slide. That's very useful for many double fights. Let's name this guy Cucharon. Yeah, I think it hits the vibe of a Cucharon. Okay, and finally we are going to capture the last one, which is probably going to be a Remoraid. It's very difficult to leave this game's early game without the Remoraid. If we are lucky, we'll get Horsey. I don't think Carvanha is that good. I've had it before, but it's very weak and dies very easily. Okay, Remoraid was the expected result, I'm fine with it. Well, it was actually as likely as Horsey, but I don't know, for some reason you always get Remoraid here. I can't complain. I got Timburr and Dreadnought pre-evolution. And so now let's see the IVs, let's check the IVs, and we'll see. I need to activate the repellent, so we don't run into the Granite Cave encounter yet, because I want to delay to see if we can get a static Pokemon to improve the chances of Togedemaru. You are a ninja. Absolutely. Ninja Octopus. Okay, let's check the IVs and level them up, and I'm going to quit. I like this box, I think it's good enough. You can always work with this, and this is just the first encounters. Oop, I don't want to release him. We still need to catch many Pokemon and move forward a lot. Okay, let's see if this guy has guts. Oh my god, Adamant! My god, this guy's a monster. That's why I don't like to reset games. So when the Carvanha bite me and flinched Paras, I wanted to reset, but I'm not giving up on this run, and this is the run rewarding us for our persistence and resilience. Adamant Guts, my god. 28 HP. Wow. Okay, at least it has high attack and perfect defense. Okay, that's good. It doesn't have Shell Armor, but it's gonna hit some strong rock slides. That's good. Lowest speed is not awesome, but 31 defense, boosted attack, I will buy. We are having a lot of luck with the natures on this run. And this guy, we don't really care. 16 special attack, max speed though, that's very good. 31 speed is very good. But, what the fuck? That's Adamant, wow. Wow, if we use a scale on this, it's gonna be the hardest a Conkeldurr can hit, and it's gonna be very hard. Okay, I'm gonna level these guys up. Wow, Adamant Guts. Damn. And yeah, we have one death already. We have Banelby death, but you know, if we don't lose any other Pokemon until the 4th gym, for example, it's gonna be a great run. So it depends on the perspective. Losing a Pokemon on the first mini boss is not great, but if we don't lose any more for the next couple gyms, then we are gonna have a great run. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna play this whatever the game gives me. Rock throw is gonna be very important to take care of some flying Pokemon. The back Pokemon are not gonna be any threat because we have 2 fire types. Okay, let's level up Kucharon. I think it learns Ice Fang, right? Soon. Maybe it's on the next... No, okay, it's now. Nice. Maybe it was on the next level cap. And let's level up this Remoraid. Psybeam. Okay. The most important is Aurora Beam to take care of the Sigarde of the second gym. Yeah. Sometimes you have to sack Octillery in order to kill that Sigarde. But it's fine. It's a necessary sacrifice. Okay, I'm very happy with this early game. I need to activate the repellent so I don't run into the Granite Haven counter. Very important. Here. Awesome. Okay, let's save and I'm going to leave. I will be uploading this to YouTube, so it is saved there. And this is just in case I beat the game, because I want it to be recorded. So I'm gonna go very slowly, I'm gonna take it very easily, but eventually I would like to beat this game. My goal is not to beat it. I just play because I enjoy the process, but well, the process will end someday, I imagine. So same as this stream, it's going to end. Bueno, eso, me voy a ir ya. Ha sido un placer, es muy divertido esto, tío. Jugar grabándolo y estando en directo es un poco diferente. Porque siento que tengo que decir cosas y entonces, no sé, es una experiencia diferente a jugar solo. Así que bueno, no sé qué más decir. Ha sido un buen primer día, hemos llegado bastante lejos, ya iré siguiendo poco a poco. Gracias por escuchar y me piro. Chao.